Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Western North Carolina fishing report. But this time, folks, we've got Shannon Messer from Tuckaseegee Fly Shop. How you doing, Shannon?
Marvin, I couldn't be happier, brother. Doing well.
Yeah, you're pinch hitting and we have baseball.
Yes, we do. And boy, isn't baseball interesting. The Astros are paying the price right now. And that's kind of cool to see.
Well, and my son's an Orioles fan, and he's excited that they're not way out of first place at this point.
It's kind of an interesting time, not only for baseball, but I'm kind of digging this NHL hockey tournament that's going on right now. I think they've done a tremendous job with sports. I don't really care about the NBA, but having some baseball back, the crack of the wooden bat there and the hockey thing is kind of cool right now. They really kind of keep our mind off a lot of stuff. So I'm excited to see like a 60-game season and how this thing is going, and when we get to the Fall Classic, how it's going to turn out, because it's really anybody's game at this point in time. Just kind of like the fishing is right now too.
Yeah, absolutely. And I checked your weather before I started recording, and looks like your heat's breaking a little bit, and you're not expecting any torrential downpours of rain. So, what are you seeing on the trout streams, and what are you seeing on the smallmouth front?
Well, fortunately, you hit the nail on the head. The break in the warm temperature is coming with welcome arms here from everybody. I don't know anyone who's protesting the hot weather right now, let alone the little bit warmer water that we've had. Today, our weather was interesting. We had rain most of the day off and on, but it was a very, very light shower, something that you certainly would enjoy being in the stream somewhere with potentially a Scott rod in your hand, maybe throwing a dry fly or two, more specifically a terrestrial out there, and I think it would have been really good. The trout bite has been fairly decent for us. I still say fish early, fish late, and you need to be stealthy, wear good camouflage type clothing, have really good presentation and good drifts. If you do that, match with the right type of flies, whether it's like a male or a female atom, your favorite caddis pattern, yellow is still working really good for us. The occasional hard body ant or, your favorite small chubby Chernobyl, things like that. You can get some topwater eats, and subsurface, the inchworms are still hanging. Those are quite productive, and there's a lot of case caddis on the rocks right now too. So if you can take advantage with your favorite caddis pattern, little prince nymph, pheasant tail, hare's ears, those will really work for you. But I got to caution folks out there, Marvin, that subsurface bite is super light. So I have two phrases for you. Hook sets are free, and assume everything's a fish until proven otherwise. And that's super important right now. If you do that, you might surprise yourself and catch some fish that you didn't think were fish to start with. The smallmouth bite, when the water clarity is good, it's been good. You can throw poppers. You can fish some subsurface patterns, some small streamers, some crawfish patterns. Those things will produce. Our problem has been with the turbidity of the water. That's been a little bit of a challenge. But when we get those clear water conditions, it's actually done pretty good. And Preston's really kind of got those guys dialed in. It's just been a matter of just having the water conditions where they need to be productive.
Yeah, because I guess, you need, about 18 to 24 hours for things to clear out after you get one of these kind of gully washer rainstorms, and you've probably been getting those just about every afternoon.
We were certainly in a pattern where you felt like that we were being punished for something for sure, but it really depends on the watersheds you're in. The Tuckaseegee, for instance, with the Millennial Project going on up here at the campus, has been a total nightmare for us. And I don't mind saying it, but it's really made the Tuckaseegee water clarity awful. And it's something that we've been fighting through our local TU chapter and our county commissioners for some time now. But the Little Tennessee, for instance, we've had some good days out there, but it's been in between the showers. And hopefully this week, looking ahead, this forecast could be very favorable for some good smallmouth activity. I know Preston was in here today really chomping at the bit to get out there in the afternoon to really work on that.
Well, very neat. Well, listen, folks, we love questions on the articulate fly. If you'll send them to us, best way to get them to us is either on our Facebook page or Instagram page. If we use your question, I'll send you some articulate fly swag, and you're going to enter into a drawing for something cool from the shop at the end of the season. And before I let you hop, Shannon, why don't you let folks know where you're located, your shop hours, and how to find you on the internet?
I tell you what, Marvin, be glad to. Our parent location. It's hard to believe. I got to throw a shout out, congratulations to Dell and Bobby because they just had their 6th anniversary. Started at 3 Depot Street, Bryson City. Still currently there. We're running 10 to 2 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 to 5 Thursday, Friday, Saturday at our Bryson City location, which is 3 Depot Street. And then, of course, here at Silva, 530 West Main Street, Silva. That's right downtown. We are running hours 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and that is Monday through Saturday. We're closed both locations on Sunday. However, we are doing trips 7 days a week, and those are going well for us. And I'm not for sure what the guys are going to give away, but, you know, Marvin, I think an autographed picture of yours truly right here might be a pretty good gift at the end of the year.
There you go. That sounds like a plan, Shannon. Well, listen, folks, carry that $300 rain jacket with you and get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, Shannon.
Tight lines, Marvin.